Hello, this is update 2 of my Honest Fitness journey. If you would like to follow along with this, I will provide some links below. This is update 2. It's been about 51 days since I started this journey, at least here on YouTube. I almost didn't want to do this update now because I knew I hadn't been doing very well, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do better so that, I can say a better result. And you know what? I stopped myself because that's not honest. I want this to be honest. So yes, the last 2 days I've been a little bit better because I was like, oh no, I'm supposed to be filming this update. But yeah, just going to share in this update and also just this whole journey, just kind of some ups and downs, some things that I'm doing, some things that I'm not doing, just in case you want to follow along on this journey. Maybe you would like to do something similar. This last month was, I think, a good one to talk about. I didn't have a ton of progress this last month. In fact, I did a short talking about setbacks, try not to let them get you down. All in all, I think I lost maybe 0.8 pounds, not quite a pound over almost the last month. It's a little short of a 30-day month, but not even quite a pound. But you know what? I'm going to take that as a win. So I did post a short that, I had some setbacks and to not let it get you down. And I stand by that. Again, this is a journey. It is a lifestyle change. It's really not a diet. You can't really go on a diet. It's not something you can achieve and then forget all about. You have to constantly do it. So it's better to think of it in a long-term way, in my opinion. When you have a setback, I think it's important to look and see, okay, what could I have done better, or what caused this setback? Don't beat yourself up over it though. Beating yourself up is so counterproductive. It doesn't help anything. So just don't do that. It's okay. But you do kind of want to look at it. For me, I think I got a little, overly confident. I lost some weight. I was feeling really good. I was feeling really strong, and I probably laxed a little bit. And honestly, I think that's normal. To me, the weight journey kind of goes like this. You try to get those dips leveled out, the peaks and valleys rather leveled out, and then, they get shorter and shorter and shorter as they go, but your weight's going to fluctuate a little bit. So little setback, that's okay. I just got back on the program. Well, then we had family in town, so I wasn't exercising as much. Then we went with friends, some travel friends, to Mendocino for a few days. And man, I'll tell you, these people are all about eating and drinking. They order 5 desserts. So even if you're having just one bite, you're ending up eating a lot of desserts. And you know what? It was wonderful. This is life, and we want to enjoy it, especially at our age. And all in all, I lost about a pound, and I'm getting close to my tipping point weight, which I'm really excited about. That's about 127. I start to feel and look better on that end of the weight spectrum than on the higher end. So I'm excited about that. I actually dipped down to it, but came back up a little bit. And again, that's okay. All right, some strategies. If you have family visiting, or even maybe you're going to visit, take charge of some kind of food. Offer to bring something. When family was visiting, they know me. They know what they're going to get when they're at Gigi's house. That's what they call me. They know it's going to be kind of healthy, so that really wasn't a problem in my case now. But, I prepared things. I made chicken, I made salad, I made the veggies, and luckily they like those things too, so that worked out just fine. But if you're going to visit family or family's coming to visit you, take charge of some of the food. Maybe offer to make a meal, maybe the meals that you're making. You can keep them lower fat. Some really easy ones is if people like salmon and a big salad and maybe some roasted potatoes, that's a wonderful dinner, or a vegetable instead of the salad, or even in addition to the salad, some kind of lean protein and vegetables. This is what you want to concentrate on. And this goes true also when you're eating out with friends. One of my favorite go-tos, in fact, I've been made fun of it before, but I don't care. I always get a Caesar salad with dressing on the side, and I have chicken or salmon on it. I mean, I just do it all the time. The dressing on the side helps because you can control how much dressing you're consuming, which is where much of the calories are. Now, sometimes you're going to want to indulge. That's okay. If you do indulge, another strategy that you can do is eat later the next day. Maybe even skip breakfast if you can do that, just so that you can use up some of those extra calories that you consumed, because it's really not a daily thing. It's what you're doing consistently over time. Stay away from the fried stuff. I know that's so hard. I love fried food, but it's very high in calories and it's not good for you either. The oils that they fry in, they're not healthy for you. Have a French fry or two. My husband and I will often share a meal. This is a great thing. We'll share a hamburger and we'll share the fries, and I won't eat too many of the fries. Maybe you get a salad on the side. It's all about reducing the carby, fatty things and loading up on the lean proteins and vegetables that don't have a lot of sauces on them. They don't always have to be just steamed. I mean, I can do steamed vegetables, but let's face it, they do get a little bit of boring. So I will, I'll take the sauteed vegetables or sauteed vegetables with a little bit of sauce on them. The key is a little bit of sauce and just really upping those veggies, upping that salad with the dressing on the side and a lean protein. Concentrate on those things and then just nibble on the other stuff. Try to get a little exercise in. If you can go on a walk wherever you're visiting, go on a hike. You can even do a little, 10-minute workout in your room or whatever it is that you're staying. 50 sit-ups, some leg lifts, a few push-ups, something like that. A little goes a long way. Just keep on doing that. Again, it's consistency over time. So those little things matter. Even shopping. You can go shopping, you're walking back and forth, walking up and down streets, sightseeing. Those are steps and they count. And they can help balance out the food that you're eating. In fact, when my husband and I went to France, we walked everywhere. We walked everywhere, France and London. We walked everywhere. We took the train. We ate whatever we wanted, didn't gain any weight. But most of all, just keep on going. Something that I really struggled with a lot when I was younger, and I don't anymore, was I would get down on myself. I would eat something, I would eat, some delicious dessert, and then I felt so terrible about myself, and it would set me into a spiral of overeating. It was like this weird thing that is so counterproductive. So try not to do that to yourself. You have a right to enjoy your life. Enjoy, and eating delicious food is part of it. We're lucky to have delicious food. Oops, didn't mean to touch my mic. We're lucky to have it. We should be enjoying it. But in moderation, try to get that exercise in, concentrate on the lean proteins and veggies that aren't fried, and that will go a long way. All right, I'll see you next time. I'll keep posting a few shorts and such. And let's see, I have my next update August 15th.